Have you ever wondered why Australia consistently ranks as one of the world's most desired travel destinations? What if I told you there are 10 compelling reasons that make this island continent absolutely irresistible to millions of visitors every year? By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why Australia should be at the top of your travel bucket list, and I guarantee at least 3 of these reasons will surprise you. Australia isn't just another vacation spot. It's a complete sensory experience that challenges everything you think you know about travel. From encounters with creatures that exist nowhere else on Earth to landscapes so diverse they seem pulled from different planets, this country offers adventures that will fundamentally change how you see the world. Let's dive into the first reason that makes Australia absolutely unmissable. Reason number 10. The wildlife encounters are beyond anything you can imagine. Picture this scenario. You're snorkeling in crystal clear waters when suddenly a curious sea turtle glides past you, completely unbothered by your presence. Or imagine walking through a eucalyptus forest and spotting a koala lounging in the branches above, looking down at you with those iconic sleepy eyes. Australia hosts over 80% of plant and animal species found nowhere else on the planet. This means every wildlife encounter becomes a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Kangaroos hopping across vast plains, colorful parrots flying overhead, and yes, even the famous Tasmanian devils in their natural habitat. The sheer uniqueness of Australian fauna creates memories that last forever. Moving to reason 9. The beaches here redefine paradise. We're talking about stretches of pristine coastline that extend for thousands of miles, each offering its own distinct character. Whitehaven Beach boasts sand so pure it's 98% silica, creating a surface that stays cool even under the blazing sun. Cable Beach offers 22 kilometers of uninterrupted golden sand, where you can watch camels silhouetted against magnificent sunsets. Then there's Bondi Beach, where surf culture thrives and the energy is absolutely infectious. But here's what most people don't realize. Australia has over 10,000 beaches. That means you could visit a different beach every day for 27 years and still not see them all. Reason 8 brings us to the cultural richness that spans over 65,000 years. Aboriginal Australian culture represents the world's oldest continuous civilization, and experiencing it firsthand is profoundly moving. You'll witness ancient art forms painted on rock walls, learn about Dreamtime stories that explain the creation of landscapes, and participate in traditional ceremonies that connect you to the land in ways Western culture rarely achieves. This cultural immersion offers perspectives on life, nature, and spirituality that challenge conventional thinking and expand your worldview dramatically. Here's reason 7 that will blow your mind. The food and wine scene rivals any global destination. Australian cuisine has evolved into a sophisticated fusion that reflects the country's multicultural population. You'll taste indigenous ingredients like wattle seed and finger lime, prepared by world-renowned chefs who've earned international acclaim. The wine regions produce vintages that consistently win global competitions, with landscapes so beautiful that vineyard visits become scenic adventures in themselves. From Melbourne's famous coffee culture to Sydney's harborside dining experiences, every meal becomes an exploration of flavors you never knew existed. Reason 6 focuses on adventures that push personal boundaries. Where else can you surf world-class waves in the morning, hike through ancient rainforests in the afternoon, and stargaze in some of the world's clearest skies at night? Australia offers adrenaline-pumping activities like cage diving with great white sharks, bungee jumping over stunning gorges, and skydiving above the Great Barrier Reef. But it's not just about extreme sports. The adventure lies in the accessibility of diverse experiences. You can go from cosmopolitan city life to complete wilderness in just hours, creating itineraries that satisfy every type of traveler. This brings us to reason 5. The landscapes are so diverse, they seem impossible. The red heart of Uluru, rising from endless desert plains. The lush tropical rainforests of Queensland, where ancient trees create natural cathedrals. The dramatic coastal cliffs of the Great Ocean Road, carved by millions of years of ocean waves. The pristine wilderness of Tasmania with its unique devil populations. These aren't just pretty pictures. These are environments that engage all your senses and create emotional connections to nature that urban life rarely provides. Reason 4 reveals something unexpected. Australians themselves make the journey worthwhile. The laid-back attitude isn't just a stereotype, it's a genuine approach to life that's immediately apparent in every interaction. Strangers offer directions with genuine enthusiasm. Locals invite you to join their barbecues, and everyone seems genuinely interested in sharing their knowledge about hidden gems and local secrets. This hospitality transforms solo travelers into temporary locals and makes group travels feel like extended family reunions. Here's reason 3 that many travelers overlook. The cities offer world-class urban experiences without sacrificing natural beauty. Sydney's harbour backdrop makes every city exploration feel like a scenic tour. Melbourne's laneway culture creates an artistic maze perfect for discovery. Brisbane's subtropical climate means outdoor activities year-round. Perth's isolation makes it feel like a secret urban paradise. These aren't just metropolitan areas. They're gateways to natural wonders, cultural experiences, and lifestyle philosophies that demonstrate how modern living can coexist beautifully with environmental consciousness. Reason 2 will change how you think about travel timing. Australia offers perfect weather somewhere every month of the year. When the northern regions experience wet season, the southern areas enjoy perfect beach weather. When winter hits the south, the tropical north becomes paradise. This means there's never a bad time to visit Australia. You just need to choose the right region for your travel dates. This flexibility eliminates the frustration of weather-dependent travel plans and ensures every trip delivers optimal conditions. Finally, reason 1. The Great Barrier Reef represents one of Earth's most spectacular natural wonders, and it's accessible in ways that make the experience unforgettable. Snorkeling or diving here isn't just seeing colorful fish. It's entering an underwater universe where massive coral formations create cities populated by creatures so vibrant they seem artificially enhanced. Manta rays glide overhead like underwater airplanes. Reef sharks patrol their territories with graceful authority, and schools of tropical fish create living kaleidoscopes that shift and dance around you. Scientists estimate we've explored less than 20% of the reef system, meaning every dive potentially reveals something unprecedented. But here's what makes Australia truly special. It's the combination of all these elements creating experiences that exceed expectations. The wildlife encounters happen against backdrops of stunning landscapes. The cultural immersion occurs in settings of natural beauty. The urban sophistication exists harmoniously with pristine wilderness access. The adventure opportunities range from gentle exploration to extreme challenges. Every aspect works together, creating travel experiences that feel complete and transformative. Planning your Australian adventure means choosing between incredible options rather than searching for quality experiences. Whether you're seeking relaxation, adventure, cultural enrichment, or personal challenge, Australia delivers beyond expectations, while surprising you with discoveries you never anticipated. Australia isn't just a destination, it's a perspective-changing experience that reminds you why travel matters. Have you been to Australia? What surprised you most about your visit? Share your experiences in the comments below, and if this video convinced you to add Australia to your travel plans, hit that subscribe button for more destination guides that reveal the world's most incredible travel opportunities.